Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and today we are watching Two Baddies, One Porsche. And I've never seen the music video or the choreography before. I've only seen other groups covering it as like, not even actual covers, just singing it in their behind the scenes videos. So I figured now that I'm back to doing reactions more consistently, it is time to get caught up with NCT. Before we get started, as always, thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on my channel and my videos. It really helps my channel grow, and I personally appreciate reading all of your comments on my videos, so thank you so much. We are going to jump right into the music video, the performance video, and then the dance practice. Everyone get excited, get ready. I think the last time I did an NCT reaction to a music video, it was Favorite, which is to this day my favorite NCT song. And I learned part of that choreography, and I kind of hope I don't get the same itch to learn this choreography because I'm tired. So let's see how it goes. Join me, here we go. Wow, neon vibes.
Yes. Two baddies, one Porsche. Two baddies, one Porsche.
This is so vibrant. Let's go, Mark. Ooh, he has a cane! Where are your clothes? Oh my god! I think he's my favorite!
Let's get away right now.
I'm having too many emotions. I've missed them so much! Thank God you don't have sleeves. No, you don't need them. I really like that part in the choreography. They're all like half naked! That's a good question. Thank you so much for asking.
Now you wanna ride these wheels, get some town, no, don't wanna get your feel.
Boy!
Yeah, we got no time to kill. Regium이 말이 많이 바빠 ill. 더 위로 가, 좀 위로 가. 너 잃지 마, 끝까지 달려가.
Those were cool. The ground moving there made it look like they were not moving, but they were. They were doing like something. That was weird. That was a weird effect. They are wet now. Okay. I didn't see that coming. I would not have predicted that. The cane lights up like a lightsaber! I got a cramp. They have such fun music. Wow! Those vocals? He's still going! Hi, Johnny. Yes, we see you. Hello. I love when he controls the group from the front. Just leader things. I wonder if this is one of their favorite music videos to shoot, because they look like they're having such a good time. They're also supposed to look like they're having a good time, so I don't know. They're either doing their job really well or they're having a great time doing their job. I don't know which one it is. I've finally seen and heard the entire song, Two Baddies, One Porsche. And it was just as good as I expected. Favorite is still my favorite, but that can always change once I see full choreography, because choreography can sway me so very much. I don't know what it is in my brain, but if I see good choreography or choreography that like trips me out, then that instantly becomes one of my favorite songs. So that could happen here. There was a lot going on. Hashtag overstimulated. There were neon colors, glow in the dark colors. There was and was not clothing. There was paint. There was water. There was fuzzy hats. There were canes. There were canes that lit up into lightsabers. There were cars hanging from wires. There were cars moving with Johnny with his feet gliding. That was really cool. I just kept imagining, like, oh my god, please don't let this be a new trend. Like, what was it? The Kiki trend? Let's not make a two baddies in your car Johnny trend. Don't do it. Don't. Dangerous. No. I do like, so far in the choreography, that we get dun 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 dun. That is a consistent rhythm and flow that they hit. They'll do the two baddies, one boom, and then they do and pull and boom, ba. So I like that. I can't wait to see what it actually is, because that's all I could pick up on from this. I also really like our leader in the front, just leader things. It's just iconic back to Cherry Bomb, because I'm pretty sure that was him in the front of Cherry Bomb too. God, I hope I'm not wrong on that. I could be, I don't know. But yeah, before we get any farther into the video, I did hear the news about Haechan having to take a hiatus and not being on tour. I hope he has a really speedy recovery and is feeling better ASAP. I am happy that I am so behind that I can just go back and he'll still be in the videos and it's like he's still there. So that's nice for me, but for all of the NCT fans who are having a rough time right now, I feel you. I'm so sorry. He's gonna get better, he's gonna be better, and back before we know it. We're gonna go into the performance video. I'm gonna try and just watch choreography more and then take notes in the practice. Let's go. Oh no, it's a moving cam! Oh no! I hope the lights stop flashing or I'm not gonna see anything. That was cool! Oh, it's a moving cam! Ugh. I don't like them. I just am so proud of Mark every time I see him. I don't know what it is. He's just such a sweet soul, I think. Let's go with the live vocals. There he is. Let's get away right now. I really like that they're doing little trios and duos while the rest of the group. I forgot that that's such an NCT thing. See, there it is. It reminds me of Glitch Mode a little bit. I'll try and remember to talk about it. Ooh, that's a cute little heel tap. I like that flow a lot. Oh, yes.
Now you wanna ride these wheels 소리 계속 pound 너도 wanna get you feel Yeah we got no time to kill 배기음이 말에 많이 바빠 일 더 위로 가 점점
Johnny is just such a tree.
끝까지 달려가 Two baddies, one Porsche. Two baddies, one Porsche. 몰라 난 너가 뭐라는지 있는 그대로의 모습을 드러내려. Two baddies, two baddies.
Oh, they change up the choreography there. Or do they not? No, they do. We're gonna have to watch it better in the dance practice.
가려진 세상에서 벗어나 Run through the highway 끝이 없이 밟는 중
Look at all this backing choreography they're doing. It's a good visual, but it's not going to tire you out, which is important for like live performances. Especially once you get to this section. That was all pickup choreography where you added a dancer every time. This is all new choreography too. Lots of driving references in this section. There he is! This section is really cool. I like that visual a lot. Mark on that level though. That was sick. Very good job. I was going to mention when we watched the music video and then forgot how some of the choreography reminds me a little bit of glitch mode. I did kind of talk about it. I just left out the glitch mode part. It's the repetitive, like two baddies, one ba, two baddies, ba ba ba, and then they do another one after that, but they only do it once because then the next times they do it, the chorus choreography is different every time, which is wild, to be totally honest, because that's one of the great things about K-pop choreography is you learn the chorus and you've learned 2/3 of the entire dance because it just repeats. So in glitch mode, we get then a glitch mode, boom, 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 right? Where they hit repetitively. This is kind of giving off the same vibe, the ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, boom, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, boom. It's a very repetitive section of choreography, and it just tied together with the other one I've seen before. So that was really my only comment on that. I always say that I hate when we get a moving camera because I have a very hard time focusing. That's a me problem. I like it just to watch as entertainment, but if I'm trying to analyze something or actually pick up on patterns, I can't. When the camera is moving and lights are flashing, if they change costumes, it throws me off. If they change, I'm a little, I was gonna say subtle, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Dainty, that's not fragile. I don't know. I need a steady cam and a dance practice where we are not moving as the audience. They are the only thing moving. So hopefully we are about to get that in this dance practice. I don't know how much I'm gonna talk about, but we'll see what I can pick up on. I definitely want to talk more on some of the background choreography and some of the like subtle, the energy levels I think are interesting too. So we'll see. Here we go. That's not distracting at all. Perfect. Woo! Wow, those levels. one push. Two baddies, one push. This part, they don't repeat, and I love that part. Wow, that's cool pickup choreography. Woo! That's thrusting? Excuse me? And then I want them to do this part again. And they don't! The energy switch. Wow. Oh my God. Hell yeah, dude. That was so good. Their dance practice energy is my favorite. This is part of the reason I do my videos, is to encourage more people to watch the dance practices. Because if you look at views from music video to dance practice, sometimes it's astounding how few people actually watch the dance practice. But I get it, it's not for everyone. Some people really are just in it for the music. That's okay, totally. I'm in it for the dancing and the music. Mostly the dancing and the music. I'm so torn, because you can't really dance without music. You could. Anyway, discussion for another day, another subject. I wanted to mention something. I actually want to go back really quick. Okay, so the beginning and the ending formation are almost the same in terms of the shape. What is different, and Mark is still in the center in both. What's different, and I had to go back to check, is that some of the members behind Mark are in different spots. But I always think it's really interesting when choreography or a performance begins and ends exactly the same. Especially with this choreography, where the main point kind of the choreography is the circle, and we get a circle in the formation with Johnny. It's literally coming full circle when you start and end in the same formation. So I just thought that was such a cool touch, and like an additional layer of this circular motif that's happening throughout this song. Mark has some of the coolest moments when it comes to what the choreography and formations are doing when the groups split off. For his sections, I think it's because of the cadence of his sections more than anything else. They use it so much to create little subunits and then transition across the room, and using each like section of the room to help him move across the stage. And it's really specific and interesting if you watch it, because there's one time where it goes from like left to right or right to left. And then there's another time where it goes front to back or something like that. Every time Mark has a section, it's pickup choreography. And anytime I mention that, what it means is you'll start with one dancer, and then the next count is 2 dancers, and then the next count is 3 dancers, until the whole room is dancing in unison. So it was just so cool to see that. It's almost consistently on Mark's parts especially. There are a few other members who also create that pickup choreography, but I was like, wow, it's always Mark who gets such cool group moments and sort of invigorates the entire NCT 127 group. I don't know another word for group, so I just kept saying it. The levels were crazy right as we form Johnny's circle. They were doing some wild Megan Thee Stallion knees in this, and that is the level we get right before they're all on the ground and Johnny is on center as they circle around him. NCT has some pretty cool levels in... What is that one song where it's the 5 of them? It's NCTU. I can't remember, but I'm thinking of the levels in that dance. It's like a red and black. Y'all will know what I'm talking about. If I can find it before I edit, I'll put it in. The levels in this were very interesting, specifically in that section, and then again towards the ending when we get back into that ending formation. They chose really nice moments to have accents, and a lot of the accents were done using like a heel bounce or a feet bounce or like a small subtle movement with your feet, or just like a one floating arm accent motion. We again got that when they would highlight the single soloist at the moment, and they were sort of the peripheral framing background, which brings me into one of my favorite formations is the framing where we get, I think it's 4, 2 on each side, a group in the center and another group in the back. That was such a cool visual, and it really sets up the rest of the dance for us to get a lot of full group and then one person and the group in the back just sort of like vibing very slowly and calmly and accenting just really nice subtle movements in the music. This whole choreography, when it's not super precise and when it's not like when the musicality isn't 110% and when it's not super fast, the vibe overall is just like a bunch of dudes hanging out and jamming together. It was so cool to just see NCT 127 acting like a bunch of friends in a dance studio, just hanging out and grooving, especially when we get the section where they are hyping each other up and verbalizing like, let's go, let's do it. And like the rest of that section was all just such a personal vibe and swag. And I love that they were able to incorporate their own unique individual dance style and movement and groove into this song as a whole, and I think it really stamps them on it as a performance. I still can't believe we get the chorus 3 times and it's different choreography every time. It really hurts my soul because I think the first time's my favorite. I've already said it and done it like 3 times at this point, so I'm not going to do it again. But the first one's probably my favorite, and then we get into the heel bounce instead, which I get it. The more subtle you can be just emphasizes the next hard-hitting section, and that duality in our brains is so nice to watch. But I'm so surprised that we don't get the same choreography. In terms of other K-pop groups that I analyze and cover, it's not uncommon to have the first 2 choruses be the same and to subtly change the 3rd chorus to ramp up the energy and to change a little bit of the choreography to make it something new, and that really keeps the audience attention. This dance doesn't repeat choreography almost at all. The only thing they might repeat is this. And that's it. Everything else is like new sections of choreography on new sections of choreography. Some of the stuff that's repetitive is the peripheral background dancing, where it's like step and back, roll, step and back, and then they repeat that. That can get repetitive, but because it's the soloist moment, you're not as concentrated on it in your mind so much. The energy switch in this is amazing, and it's amazing because we have so many very subtle moments. If you have really big energy the whole time, it's very hard to bring your energy up by like 110% for the ending of something, which is why this feels so big and so strong and so intense and is so captivating to watch, and you want to scream for them and root for them and being like, you're doing great, sweetie, because they are. It's so good. I love that section. I love the energy they pour into it. I love how hyped they get. 100 out of 10. Very good. The third two baddies takes me by surprise every time because we're in the middle of the high energy switch, so I'm adjusting to the new energy level we're at, and then we get like this, whatever this is. I don't know why that makes me feel some type of way, but it really does, and I don't know, but who are we fighting? Like, why is that so? I don't know. And then my last note, there's a really cool moment, which I've already talked about, where we have the 3 different people leading NCT. And what's even more cool about this that I couldn't verbalize the first times we watched it is that the first time we get it, we're facing the front, right? The second time we're at a corner. We're at this corner going this way. The third time we're at this corner going this way. So it's like, yes, they are switching which member is leading, but not only that, the entire group is switching which direction their bodies are facing on stage. And that just makes it feel like such big movement when it's really not, because they're not actually moving to another part of the stage. They're just angling their body. But the way that the formation shifts to highlight the next person and the way that they move their bodies makes it so much more interesting, and like we're all on this journey together. And it was again the like friend vibe that was happening, like NCT 127 as a unit. We're just all friends vibing, and like this person is leading, then this person is leading, then this person is leading, and then it's the ending. Two baddies is a baddie. I feel like I can't use that phrase, but I did, and that's how I'm gonna end the video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. Leave me a comment down below. What did you think about this choreography and music video and song? And yeah, leave some NCT suggestions of what to watch and listen to next down below. See you guys next time. Bye! Two baddies, one Porsche.